Hey, how's it going, everyone? Welcome to the Realm of Fries podcast, episode number 17. I am your host, as always, and joining me today is the very vacant Mr. Flatline Plays. Huzzah! And the very handsome Mr. Inferno Rouge 8D.
Alright, people.
If you couldn't guess by that outro, Flatline is running a little bit late, so we just decided, like, fuck him, basically. No, we decided to crack on because it's starting to get late and I don't want to keep everyone else. So, I mean, he hopefully will be joining us a little bit later in the show, but if he's not, then slag him off on like his stream or something. Call him a cunt. I don't know.
Oh, please do that to me.
Okay, Inferno, you're a cunt.
Yay! I feel appreciated.
Oh dear. So how you doing anyway?
I'm doing alright, just tired.
Oh, I know that feeling, mate. I know that feeling.
Always tired.
Oh,
But I'm
oh.
alright.
If you heard that, that was apparently I was sat on my watch and it fell on the floor. So I'm just gonna be really careful because that's like right under my wheels. Let me just move that. There we go. Boom, job done. Damn. But I know that feeling. I've not really had much sleep over the last couple of days. I've mainly spent my life on VR chat. What else has happened with me this week? Obviously, like last week, I was really tired anyway. But I got my new PC. New PC's amazing. We'll talk about that in a little bit. Talking about Battlefield 2042. Did you get a chance to play that, by the way?
Yes.
Oh, we'll
I
talk
played
about that.
about 5 games and I was just like, yeah, I've had enough of the beta. I know how it's gonna be.
I kind of in the same boat, but not in a. It's not a negative thing, but we'll talk about it in a second. But like so during this week, obviously I got my new computer and stuff. And I noticed that there was like some really horrible like audio cracking, popping, and in certain cases it was like the audio was just like getting cut out like completely. That's how bad it was getting. And it was really annoying. I'm not gonna lie, like because I troubleshoot everything. I tried unplugging it. I tried plugging it back in. I tried using different USB ports because it's the mix amp on the Astros. For those that don't know, it's basically a little device that you have that plugs in like via USB, and then you plug in your 3.5 mm jack into that, and it allows you to change the volume settings on certain things. And yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, it's lasted me. We worked out before the show actually. The things lasted me about 5 years, just over 5 years, in fact. And bearing in mind, during those 5 years, there's been multiple times where I've accidentally dropped that mix amp anyway, so chances are it's probably got damaged in the process. Um, but I now have a I think it's the HyperX Cloud 2. It's like an 80 quid headset, so it's not like over the top, but apparently it has 7.1 surround sound, but I think it's just like a virtual thing, so it's just it mimics it rather than actually being 7.1. I think. I'm not entirely sure. I need to fiddle about with it. So far, touch wood, it seems okay. It seems okay. It's really comfortable on the head. It plug and play like really nice, really quick. There is a microphone that you can attach to it. Obviously, I don't need it because I have this thing right here. But yeah, it seems alright. It seems alright for 80 quid.
Definitely, yeah. If you got PC or you cross them between both of them, get a mix amp. It's a lot better. Your game will be improved even more.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. As I'm getting older, I'm getting like I can hear things and stuff. Don't get me wrong, but like my reaction times are really bad anyway with gaming now. So it just like I guess it doesn't really matter too much. But yeah. So we got that. I did manage a little bit of a workaround with my headset because when I was playing Battlefield, it was so like it was quite unbearable because the cracking, the audio
Be back in
issues.
3 seconds, dude. I just need to go and answer my door.
Yeah, no worries, no worries. Uh, I just talked to my talk to myself. It's just it's just is how it is. But yeah, so when I was playing Battlefield, the audio crackling was like so bad and they're cutting out that it was like I was like, nah, I need to find like if I want to enjoy this beta, I need to find like a workaround. And the only workaround that I had at the time was plugging the actual headphones into my monitor, but even then, there was slight cracking, and this again, touch wood, seems to have fixed it. So I'm really, really fucking excited to actually do some gaming and stuff on this PC. But speaking of Battlefield, the Battlefield beta happened this week and this weekend. And as Inferno said, like you only played like a couple of games. There was only one map in the beta, so you only had really the chance to basically explore one map. And the way I am with betas nowadays, like before, I would have played the daylights out of that, right? Like I would have just kept on going and going and going until the beta was over. But then the problem that I feel with that has is like when you get to the main release of the game, it will feel like that map has lost its sense of like wonder, if that makes any sense. So like you would jump in like when the game comes out, and you'll get this map that comes out, the one that was in the beta, and you'll play it, and it just won't have the same impact because you would have played the daylights out of it on the beta. So I thought like, well, I'll play a couple of games with a couple of mates. We got into a few squad games and all that, and it was really fun, really enjoyable. I play that because you had the option to pick like different specialists, and the specialists had like different gear. My favorite one was like obviously the grapple hook. I think everybody loved the grapple hook, but there was other ones that had different things. There's one that could like throw a turret down, which I never thought was useful. In fact, it didn't do anything for me at all. So I was like, fuck it, I'll just use the grapple hook guy, and that be it. But obviously, you could then change, so you get to have the like either a med pack or an ammo pack, depending on how you wanted to play. And the customization on the weapons was pretty cool. But the one thing that I hope that they change for at least I hope this is an option that you can do when the game comes out is the option to carry across a specific loadout, like the way you want like a weapon with the sights and all that across like every game and have that like loadout saved, because it was really annoying jumping into the game and then you default in with like a bog standard weapon that has like no sights on it, has no different types of grip to it, no barrel attachments. You had to like manually do that every time, but I'm sure there probably was an option in the settings. I just never really looked into it. But
On the fly is quick though. It's not.
oh yeah, I mean it's quick. Don't get me wrong, it's quick, especially like on mouse and keyboard. You just press T, and then click what you want. But like I wish there was an option to save that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there probably will be.
Hmm. But it just seemed very frustrating to jump into the next match and be like, okay, well now I have to set this up again. You know what I mean?
I still think it might get. I reckon it's gonna get put back a month.
You reckon?
Mhm.
I mean, there was a few bugs in the beta anyway. There was one where like if you ran, slide, and then scroll wheel like your scroll wheel to flick through your different weapons, it would cause the video to basically look like you've just hit like hyperspeed or something. And hyperspeed like in terms of like when you watch Star Wars and they go, all right, jump to light speed, and then the whole visual sort of get that sort of tunnel vision type thing. It kind of did that. It was bizarre. I did have because I didn't experience that. Like I saw that on a video, but I did have one visual bug that happened to me, and that was on. There's a little icon next to your name. It was like this blue icon, and it like tore across the map. So it was like a giant fucking arrow tear type thing. It was weird, but that was only briefly, and you know that could have been a whole manner of different things. what I did notice is like I had my task manager up because I was like, okay, well, I mean, I shouldn't have bothered anyway because I knew my computer would handle it, but I wanted to see like how much like GPU usage and stuff it was using, and it wasn't using any GPU usage at all, which was weird. I mean, it clearly was, but like in terms of like what it was using like probably like 0.1%, which is like really sus. But then a lot of EA games that I've played on PC tend to have done that as well. Like the Battlefronts, the Star Wars one games, they did that as well. Even though it was clearly using the GPU, it was telling me that there was no GPU usage being used. Uh, but it was using a lot of the CPU. So I don't know whether I'm doing something wrong there or whether it's like I don't know. I feel like it's probably just I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I could have been doing something wrong.
Well, there's a lot of things on PC. It just takes one thing for you to tick something in there.
Yeah,
It's like,
but like I was I was worried that it was just using the CPU, but then like it couldn't have done. Like it needed the graphics card in the first place. So I don't know. It was weird. But even then, like my CPU usage was like probably at like 50-60%, so it wasn't too high. But I admittedly I did have all my settings on max. Like I had all the settings on max. I had there was some Nvidia setting that you could do that like optimizes like the latency so that you get less latency. There was some other stuff that I had set that would have like really put a strain on like older cards and stuff. And I tell you what, this game looks so fucking good. But I've noticed that, I mean, because Battlefield does tend to have this server issue where like you can join a server and it will make it look like your game like is like visually lagging, but it's actually the input to the server. I don't know.
yeah, hit registration. I got on it quite bad as well.
I never had an issue with that. Like I was nailing people left, right, and center.
No,
Like
no, 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 not all the time, but like, like I'll be like shooting someone. I'll be like, why is that not him?
yeah. No, I get that. I get that. But a lot of the times I knew that I wasn't hitting them because like I was missing. Like I never felt like the frustration of I like why is that not hitting him? It was more a case of like, oh okay, I need to sort my aim out a bit more. You know,
I was
I'm not.
running around with a knife trying to get some dog tags, even though they weren't in the beta. I was still after them. I'm like, give me dog tags.
It's got to be done. It's got to be done. I'm just looking at the time, by the way. So for those that are unaware, we tend to try and record this podcast around like 1 p.m. like UK time. It's currently like 25 to 2, and Flat is nowhere to be seen. Bastard. But yeah, what did you think of the beta anyway?
I liked it. It was something different.
Yeah, like I mean, visually it looked really good. Did you get a chance to see the tornado come in?
No, I didn't get that on mine.
Oh man. Like when I was playing it, like I played like a match solo, and I tell you what, that was the first thing that happened, and I was like, "Oh shit, that's really fucking cool." Like you just get a tornado that comes in, you see like the path that it's gonna like go on the map. Like it's pretty fucking wild. But it was yeah, man. The tornado is pretty good. Apparently the rocket like goes off. I didn't get a chance to see that. Like,
Did I see the rocket? Probably. I probably didn't get.
nah.
I weren't like near it when it went off. But everyone like seemed to be grappling.
Yeah. Well, there's I saw a video where there was like both the rocket and the tornado on the map, and I was like, okay, that's pretty fucking cool. Like the rocket went off while the tornado was on the map. I was like, okay. So I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna have to look it up. Like hopefully I don't. Uh, I'm looking. Sorry, I'm looking up the rocket and the tornado. I think they actually. Oh yeah, the rocket does get sucked into the tornado. Apparently. Okay. That's cool. But yeah, no,
The thing is, they needed to test it anyway because of all the physics. Because they
yeah,
got a load of new physics that they haven't used before, like grappling and all that. Like they just wanted to make sure everyone,
yeah, yeah, exactly.
and
Uh,
also crossplay to see how well that handles.
yeah, I was gonna say I noticed a few of the crossplay icons, like the Xbox logo, and I think I saw the PlayStation logo a few times as well. Like, especially when you're loading up into the squad and you see the icons there. I was like, okay, cool. I didn't realize there was crossplay. That might be the reason why I was smashing so hard, because it was just all the console people. Because it's really hard to aim on console. But yeah, so Inferno, I have to ask, what else have you been playing this week? Because it seems like you've played a wide variety of different things.
Played my normal, like Rocket League, PUBG, and then I bought old Rust the other day. I've always wanted to like. I didn't want to play on console. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. So what you
I
think?
was like,
Yeah, I'll say. So talk to me about that, because there was a big craze about Rust. Because Rust's been out for a long time, right? And there was a big fucking hype around it. Earlier on in the year, where there was a lot of big streamers like playing it. So talk to me about it. How are you finding it? What do you like about it?
it's hard. It's not as easy what people think.
True, true.
Yeah, like, or too fair, I never even look. I watched like videos on it before, but I'm like, I was just like, yeah, I'll just go in blind. I don't care. And I was like, yeah, I really should like learn how to do shit.
Yeah, I feel you
But
on that
they,
one.
but
Go on.
they got like you got like different servers though. So like, you don't have to do like vanilla servers like the proper official ones. At the moment I'm on like a times 10. That makes it a bit easier to loot and get shit together. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
I think they did a similar thing with Ark, right?
Yeah, they. Oh, what did they do with that? The thing with Ark, yeah, you had some like that, but the problem with the Ark ones is, yeah, you gotta have people who want to just leave the PCs running to keep it going.
Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, so you had to have someone as a server, basically.
Yeah, basically, this is what this. I'm on a community server
Yeah,
because that just stops people hacking and that not.
that makes sense. That makes sense. Sorry, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, guys. I haven't had much sleep. That's my fault. If you yawned, let me know in the comments.
But yeah, it's a good game. It's just it's more. I'll just use it to chill, and then unless I get freaking hacked on, that winds me up.
Yeah,
I logged on. I think yesterday I went, oh, I'll play a little bit. You know what I mean? And
yeah,
then I logged on, 30 seconds. No, I was like bang dead. I'm like, where the fuck did that come from? But I went on. That's when I decided to go to a community server.
yeah. I suppose the hacking is probably really bad, like in the public ones.
Whoa!
What? Are you playing it now? Are you still playing it now? You cheeky man.
You cheeky. I think I'm getting admin abuse because there was loot just in front of me, and now it's not in front of me.
Oh. It could have just despawned. I'm not sure how that game
I
works.
don't know. I don't know how it works. I'm still learning.
Yeah,
They
but
got horses in it. They got vehicles.
oh, oh shit. Sheesh.
Yeah, sheesh, bears. Fuck the bears. They're fucking quick as fuck.
Oh man. But yeah. So is that? Have you played anything else other than that?
uh, don't think so. I think that's just been it.
Okay.
Just keep rotating between them at the moment.
Yeah,
Uh,
I was gonna say. So I haven't really played much this week. I mean, I played VR chat like a lot. Admittedly, I think for the most part, like in fact, saying that, no, I think for the most part this week, all I did was sleep. Like I or like okay, so basically what I would do is I'll come home from work, I'll be on VR chat for like a little bit of the morning, and then I'll go to bed, and then I'll wake up and I'll go to work. That's basic. That's basically what I've done. It's nothing too exciting. Obviously, I played the Battlefield beta. Like we talked about that. The Battlefield beta is pretty fucking pog. It's really good. Like, like
It was
I've
fresh on it. It was a nice fresh FPS. It was something.
mm,
It weren't like full fresh, but it was like fresh with a couple of new tweaks, which made it fresh.
yeah. I mean, I think it's the Battlefield that people have been wanting for a long time. Because I think like the last two were like World War I, World War II era, and like well, like five was just a mess anyway. Like they they tried so many different things with that. They changed the time to kill on it like several times, and it was just really like not that fun. One was alright. Battlefield 1 was really fun. I like that. Like, but five, nah. But this 2042 looks like it's set to like I reckon it's gonna do well. But
I know. I like Battlefield 4.
oh,
That's
four's
one.
yeah, four's like brilliant. 4 and 3 are amazing. But I'm talking like during the period of the Xbox One, like sort of the next. I guess it's not next gen anymore, is it? Fuck. I was about to say the Xbox One being next gen, but it's like it's not now, is it? That's old gen now. Fuck. God, I feel old. I'm still thinking like the 360 was previous gen. The 360 is like 2 generations ago now. Like, sheesh.
Yeah. Sheesh.
Damn, I didn't even realize, man. Like that's something to make you feel old right there. Like when you realize the consoles that you were playing like when you were younger are now like 2 generations old. Like, god damn.
Older than that.
Yeah, man. Oh, why'd I have to bring that up? Now I feel like old and decrepit. So nothing new, nothing out of the normal, really.
Back in my day, I used to play on the NES.
Back in my day, we had a ball on a string, and if the string bought, that was getting DLC. Because you had to buy the new string. Oh dear. Yeah, there's a couple of games I want to play like now because I got some time off now, so I got some free time to do shit. Speaking of which, actually, I'm going to publicly put this out for like all three people that listen to this podcast. I'm joking, there's more than three. So for those of you that are interested, this Thursday night, I'm not entirely sure what time, so just keep an eye on like Discord. Um, that's if you're on Discord, but that's where it'll be happening regardless. Uh, there's a new Jackbox pack that comes out. It's Jackbox Party Pack 8. So we'll be playing that, and I got all the other versions. I got from 1 to 7, but so 8 comes out on the Thursday. So for those that want to play and give it a go, like I'll be doing that on my Discord this Thursday. It will probably be closer to like maybe like 8-9 o'clock, like UK time, but I'm not entirely sure yet because we obviously want to try and cater towards like Americans as well. Um, 8-9 possibly, but to be honest, when we start, we'll be going for a while, so we'll just be having a laugh, and that's what it's all about at the end of the day. So if you want to have a laugh, join the Discord, add me up, all that kind of stuff. In fact, if you don't even want to join the Discord, I guess you kind of have to because we're doing it on the server. But still, like if you search like my name on Discord, so it's 5 large fries. So you spell out FIVE and then LARGE and then FRI. So all together one word, but capitalize the F in fries, capitalize the F in five, and capitalize the L in large. I probably should have done it the correct way and done it like in order, but fuck it. I'm an idiot. And then the hashtag, like my number for Discord is literally #0005. It's pretty easy. So if you want to like add me up, I'll send you the link to get into the server, and then we'll be doing Jackbox games this Thursday, the new pack. And the reason
Ooh.
I was about to say the reason why I'm not doing it on Twitch is because, and we can get into Twitch in a second, is because the latency for a game like that on Twitch, like even if it is only a couple of seconds, is enough to make and break like the game and make it like unplayable in a way. like I know it sounds really sort of like hard, like try harding, but like there's some games where
Mm,
they only give you a few seconds to like make your choice,
They
and like
normally have a setting to give it extra time.
I have no idea, but
You Jackbox noob.
yep.
No, I think there is something in the settings that allows that
Yeah, but
extra time.
I'll probably just do it on Discord anyway because it's just easier. If I do end up streaming it on Twitch, I will probably will still stream it to Discord just because it's easier. Like it's that you get that one-to-one connection to it then, and it's just yeah. But speaking of Twitch, the big news about Twitch is they had a massive breach. Did you hear about this?
Oh, what? They had to mop up all the leaks they had.
Yeah, there was a big fucking huge like leak.
It weren't just Twitch though. Everything was fucking getting hit last week, wasn't it?
Yeah, yes.
Facebook, WhatsApp.
The thing is with
Uh,
Facebook though, because they own like WhatsApp and Instagram, like if Facebook gets hit, then all three get hit, right?
yeah, the
Because
only thing
they,
that weren't got hit was TikTok.
well, it's probably the TikTokers that were doing it.
Hey, Discord didn't get hit.
I mean, you say that now, but but so for those that aren't aware, that yeah, Twitch had a massive breach. So if you haven't yet, please go and change your passwords. Use two-factor authentication, all that.
It's
All that.
all your stinky. Is what they're more. Is what they've got. They probably got.
Yeah. So from what it seems, like if anything, they've got salted passwords, but they can be cracked if you know how, but they're a lot harder to crack. So it's definitely worth regardless to
They
just
can take my $20 if they really want.
yeah, exactly. No, it's yeah, so just so you're not opening yourself up to malicious type of like abuse, definitely change your password. If you're one of the people that use the same password across multiple different like services, so like if you use the same password for like Twitch and you use the same password for your Xbox account, all that, one, don't do that, and two, like just just go ahead and change it on all those like services that share the same password, because what tends to happen is these breaches, they go out on the dark web. And I know the dark web, it sounds like nefarious, and it is nefarious, but like they get put on these like really dodgy like sites and stuff, and like people can access them and whatever, and they will try and use like that on all your different like things, which is why like if you've had an account in the past, say on a website that you've only used once, and you've used like that exact password for something that you use constantly, and then you wonder like why the thing that you use constantly just suddenly just got like hacked and you can't get into it, chances are it's because you use the same password across like different accounts and people
Oh no,
just
I might have to change my password now.
yeah. But I would definitely like, the best thing you can do is you can like just make up a password that's like got a whole bunch of like things in. There's different things you can use to make the passwords and stuff. But make it like a complicated password, and you don't even have to remember it. Just get like a little notebook or something and write it down in there. Just be like, make a note
I
of
got.
what it's for.
I,
So like write like maybe like write Twitch above like the password, and then underneath it put the password there. That's probably your safest bet.
I
Like
like. I like. Forrest Gump's password. That's one I'm gonna use.
password.
No, 141.
Oh, for fuck's sake! For fuck's sake!
I thought you knew that one.
I no, I mean I did, but I wasn't switched on for it. I wasn't switched on at all.
One
But
Forrest one.
yeah, but yeah, so if you do, definitely do it. But the thing that's interesting about it, that so obviously people are sort of more eyeballing. Oh, these Twitch streamers made this amount of money. I'm number 6. I'm number 12. All this kind of stuff, right? Like that's kind of, I feel like this is a bit of a genius move behind like the actual leak, because everybody's like focusing on that, but they're not focusing on the fact that the entire source code for the website got leaked. So any like in like any
That's
like
because they're all sheep, though. That's the problem.
mhm. The problem is though is like any like insecurities in the like any flaws in the oh fuck, I'm pressing buttons on this thing. I should stop playing with it. Any yeah, basically any flaws in the source code people can just easily find now. Not that it was like easily found in the first place. I mean, I sound smart. I'm really not. I'm parroting a lot of stuff that I've seen like
Hmm.
online. But basically, like it's made it a lot easier now for people to like do some nefarious. So did you see saying that like briefly someone like changed the code and they made it, you know, like the little header that like when you go into like a section of a game you've got like a header for like that specific game.
Yeah.
Someone changed it that it was Jeff Bezos's eyes. So everywhere you went it was just Jeff Bezos just fucking staring at you with these fucking eyes.
Fucking genius.
It's it's fucking funny, but like it also kind of goes to show like how much of an issue this is for Twitch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
To be fair, it's Twitch is good if you have, like, you find a decent original person. It's when you just like this. Everyone's been so fake on there. That's what winds me up half the time.
mm,
Or just be yourself, and people fucking like it. If people don't like it and want to fucking follow someone who's fucking copying someone else's way of their speaking and shit like that, you know what I mean? Like the actual mannerisms. I'm always like, it cringes me out.
yeah, I feel that. I feel that. Like I mean, I haven't really done much with my Twitch channel recently. I mean, I really should, but just I'm
The
so
thing is, when
lazy.
you stream, you yourself, you don't
Yeah,
be someone else. But so I'll go on. I'll be like, I want to try and watch someone different, and I'm just watching. I was like, you're just acting like everyone else. It's just like I want someone who's just chilled and do what they like, just be themselves.
yeah,
Instead of it's trying to do the typical being the sheep of Twitch.
yeah. No, I get that. Um, but I was saying like because I bought all this stuff. Like I bought a new capture card because and you know I bought that before I planned on getting this new computer. So chances are that capture card's now just going to sit there gathering dust until a console exclusive comes out. Um,
Ooh.
but yeah, I bought that and I bought a new camera, and the camera's like really fucking good, and it's just like sat there now like doing nothing because I just haven't done anything with it. And the thing is like I would do stuff, but like the background that I use is like such a fucking shit show right now because like I need like I've got so much clutter in my room. It's basically a fucking
Yeah, but the thing
storage.
is, you got the stuff. So when you do want to pop it off, or you like stuff you want to do, it's there ready to go. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Um, but I want to like I've said this so many times, and I was like, oh yeah, I want to make videos, YouTube videos, and stuff like that. And I specifically bought a brand new hard drive because I want to start like recording content onto that drive, and it's another SSD.
I was thinking that.
Yeah.
I think we should get a group of us together just to record like a certain game, and then just like record it, have fun,
Mm,
make like, and just like play around with it, and then you can just edit and then like do like what you
Jackbox.
need. You can have Jackbox, yeah. You can just record the whole Jackbox and then make
Mate.
it a bit PC for YouTube.
Mm, I I I mean, wouldn't really have to worry too much about that. Like, it's Twitch that you got to worry about.
I'm more. I like it annoys me because if I'm streaming, I play like shit.
But when you're not streaming, you play like a god, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
like yesterday, I was like, I played a bit of Rocket League. I was like, I was not playing fucking WoW, and then I stopped streaming, and then me and like Jay, we just done some comp twos, and we
yeah.
went on. We played like 10 games. We lost one game, and like we lost. I think the game we lost was like the second game in, and we just went on a massive fucking win streak, and I was just like, see, the fucking problem when you stream.
Yeah.
We were pulling fucking awesome fucking goals out the bag and all that. I should have just been fucking recording instead of fucking streaming. Because
Yeah.
with recording, you can just put it in the background. You don't have to fucking worry. You know what I mean? You don't have to like make sure if someone pops in, you have to respond to the chat and all that shit.
Mm-hmm. So like my thing with recording is like I would want like I'm torn between like doing like live commentary and just recording the mic alongside it, or doing like just getting the actual visuals of the game and then like doing a voiceover type thing. Like I'm so
Oh,
torn. I'm so
I
torn.
love to do like a try not to laugh, but I know I fail.
I think I did one of those actually saying that. I think I've
I
done
wouldn't be able to do it unless it's like proper shit videos. But I don't know. I laugh at everything. It fucking winds me up.
that reminds let me hang on, let me pull my phone out because I wrote down some like where is it? Did I do it in notes? Continue. Yeah,
Yeah, I just.
I actually wrote down a bunch of like different ideas for videos, right? And one of them literally was it was literally like try not to laugh, and I put brackets get people to like send in videos and memes and shit. So then like it's all new because otherwise like you have to search stuff anyway. You know what I mean? And then it kind of loses the charm because like you've
You
already
have to.
seen it.
The thing you can do with that, and is basically, uh, you can use your Discord, and then people can just link it in, and you just don't watch it until you want to
Mm.
record it.
Have like a separate channel so that it's like just like fucking all the funny shit, and then you just go on that channel when you're making the content. Problem is you need to have people in your community posting that stuff, and if you're a small community like ours is, then
I can
chance.
find your fucking shit.
Oh well, there we go then. There we go. But yeah, so I had that. I got
Well, the
like
thing with us, we can literally just like if you're recording it, you don't have to. You can just do it on the fly, and just all you got to do is just cut out the time when you're searching for shit.
I had another funny idea was I called it funny group drawings. So like yeah, you've seen me draw like some wacky shit like
Like garlic phone type.
no, just like everyone like share their screen and have paint up, and then you just fucking draw like some random fucking shits. Like everyone gets told to like, you know what I mean? Like oh, you have to draw like this for example, and you just draw like your version of that, and then we just share each other's screen and show that.
Ah, like a little drawing sesh.
Yeah, but it'd be like for like really
Paint
funny
only.
stuff. Yeah, yeah, paint
Paint
exactly.
only. No
Yeah,
fancy fucking like software.
yeah. No, it would have to be paint only. Like,
Here comes Stickmen.
yep, stickmen banging each other.
That was like, was it that T-shirt game on Jackbox, isn't it?
Oh, I love that game so much.
Flat used
That's
to do that quite a bit, didn't he? And
T.
then literally someone used to come in and fucking just fucking bank some drawings out, and we'd be like, "What the fuck?"
I love
And then I
TCAP.
started the trend of fucking big ass.
Yeah. Oh, the more we're talking about it, the more I want to play Jackbox, man. Like Jackbox is so fun, especially when you get like a good group of you just playing. Like it's the most. Oh man, Jackbox is great. So for those that have no idea what Jackbox games are, so they're a bunch of like different party games, right? So there's all sorts of different ones. So TKO, which is the one we're talking about there, like the concept behind it is everybody in the group. So I think you can go up to like 10 different players. So it depends on the player count, but let's just say hypothetically 10 people playing. I think it's 6 for TKO, but I'm not sure. So you have a certain amount of people playing, and the first thing you have to do is you have to draw a picture to go on the t-shirt, right? So everybody has to draw a picture, and you don't get
You got
told
to quote first, so don't you?
no. I think it's drawings first and then quotes after. So what you do is you make a drawing, right? And it can be anything you want. You literally draw whatever you want, and then that gets sent in, right? And the next thing it's like, okay, write a bunch of different slogans to go underneath the shirt, right? So you can be like, you can make your own ones, or you can like go like, oh, I'm loving it or something, right? And what happens is the drawings and the slogans get sent to like different players, so you won't have your own ones. You'll have I could maybe get like a drawing from Inferno but a slogan from Flatline, for example, and combine the two. And the idea is like you got to make the best out of the two. So you could have like, it's hypothetically you could have like two stick men like banging each other and having sex, and at the bottom you could have a slogan going like, "I'm loving it."
Or you good, bro?
You could, bro. You see what I mean? So it's like, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Like, I think that's like my favorite one to play is TKO. That and the trivia ones, because I'm terrible at trivia, and it's always fun to like get a question. Like when you get a question that you know, you feel so fucking good about yourself.
They're American worded as well, aren't they? The trivia ones.
Oh yeah, because Jackbox is American owned. A lot of the questions more tailored towards the American audience, which is fine. I mean, like, I don't
But then
mind.
when you get a European question, we're like, get it.
Yeah, I always find like the European questions are something like ridiculous. Like, what is the landmass of fucking Italy? It's like, who fucking knows that?
Someone does.
Someone clearly. It's like, it's like the fucking Monty Python thing. It's like, what's the airspeed velocity of a of a swallow? What do you mean, an African or a European? It's like, I don't know that. Oh dear, fucking Monty Python, man. Like, I watched that the other day. Actually, the Holy Grail. I forgot how fucking funny it was.
Yeah, that's the one where the fucking plate's got a little freaking coconut.
Yeah, the horses are just people holding coconuts, clacking them together. So where'd you get a coconut? I found it. You found it?
That's just a flesh wound.
Oh yeah.
And then they got the fucking the beast. It's the fucking rabbit.
Yeah. I warned you. Get the holy hand grenade of Antioch.
Is that the one with the French castle as well?
Yes. Yeah. I'm French. Can't you tell by my outrageous accent, you silly king? Now go away or I taunt you. Oh yeah. Oh, John Cleese, man. John Cleese. Is it John Cleese?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's fucking so funny, man. So fucking funny. Yeah.
What's the worst fucking thing he was in?
I don't know.
What was it? Oh, I can't remember it now. There's one that he was in. I was just like, oh, no, that don't suit him.
I think he in Skyrim or is he in the Elder Scrolls Online? I think it's Elder Scrolls Online. He played like some dude with a pan on his head.
Hold on a second, I'll Google it.
Yeah.
Googles.
I'm sure it was Elder Scrolls Online. I think he voiced the character in there that had a pot. I can't remember the dude's name. It's Cal something, I think. Like, oh god, that's gonna haunt me. That is going to haunt me. Something silly. But yeah, these new Jackbox games, the Party Pack 8, like some of them look. I mean, they all look really fucking good. But man,
He was in James Bond,
Right.
007, Everything or Nothing, apparently.
Oh, I didn't know that. Learn something new every day.
Yeah, Elder Scrolls Online, Fable 3.
Does it tell you what character he plays in Elder Scrolls Online?
And I'm just clicking.
Yeah. Have a ganders. Have a little ganders. Yo, just saying, we're
But
getting.
in a fish called Wanda.
I have no idea. I have no idea.
That's a good film.
But mate, I was just looking at the time here, and I just realized, like, I don't think Flatline's turning up. He's just come online playing Microsoft Flight Simulator. He is not turning up.
I messaged him again.
Did you? Like, I messaged him a second ago.
Here we go, Blunt. I'm going to message, get the fuck out of the plane, all, and in the podcast room.
I ain't getting on no plane.
That's what I was going for.
Oh dear. Yeah, I can't believe it. Can't believe it. he's gonna come in. Oh, sorry, boys. I thought it was yesterday. Oh, I thought we're doing it next week. Oh,
Maybe he's getting the plane back for off his holiday.
yeah, yeah. You're
Sorry, boys. My flight sim plane got delayed, so I only can fly back
yeah.
today.
Oh, oh, boys. I thought it was 2 o'clock.
He turned around. Yeah, I would have done it yesterday, but I had to update.
Yeah. Oh dear, bless him, bless him.
Wait a
Oh
minute. He'd be on fucking Xbox, won't he?
yeah, yeah, he would
Yeah,
be if he's on
I'm
flight
going
sim.
game.
You gonna message him again?
No,
This.
I'm just gonna invite him to a party on there.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, it's too
Oh, well,
funny.
I'm pairing offline on Xbox for some reason. There we go. I'm eating a drumstick at the moment, so if everyone can hear me like proper ASMR in your ears right now.
Yeah, give him the old. Yo, I haven't had drumsticks in ages, man. You're mean. You're mean.
I've got drumsticks, refreshers, Parma Violets, love arts.
Oh, you got one of the mix bags, haven't you?
The pots.
Oh, the pot. The pot. Is that big blue pot?
Mm-hmm.
Has
The sweet shop.
has that got the did dab in it?
Yep.
Oh, you fucking cunt.
It's got drumstick squashies as well and normal squashies.
You're a cunt. You're making me hungry. I mean,
I've got another 4 pots of them. He's typing. He's typing.
Fuck. Oh.
He's typing. He's gonna go. Ah!
He's not gonna know what hit him, is he? He's just gonna be there like, ooh.
Get the fuck out of the plane, fool, and in the podcast room.
This is where he's going to come in. He's like, "Oh, boys, I'm really sorry. I had a few drinks last night. Oh,
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna send him a fucking. Oh, who is it? It's freaking Will Ferrell. Can't remember what film it is. He just said in the end and in the gift going, "Everybody panic!"
is that not Elf?"
No, this is. I'll put it in. Let me copy. I'll put it in the podcast one.
Yeah. Let's have a look because it's. I've watched so many Will Ferrell films,
I
like
can't remember what
films
this
that he's
one
been
is.
in. I'm
It's like
sure.
He's got like sweatband and shit on.
Oh, is
Can't remember.
that? Oh God. Oh, that's not Anchorman, is it? It's not
No.
Anchorman. That's what's. It's not Dodge. It's not Dodgeball. No, it's not Dodgeball.
No, he went in dodgeball.
No. Oh, that's good. That's another thing that's gonna haunt me.
I probably watched it. I just can't remember. Oh, here he goes.
Let's have a look. Oh, it's in semi-pro. It's semi-pro.
I'll semi-pro.
Yeah, because it's the scene. It's the scene where he's fighting the bed.
Okay. He's not. That's his missus on his Xbox.
Amazing.
No, he's.
Oh dear. Yeah. So
I went. Okay, all cool. No, he's fixing his car at the moment.
Oh, bless him.
I think something must have happened with the car, so he's not even at home.
I was gonna say that obviously takes more priority over the podcast. I'll be real with you. And that sounds really sarcastic the way I said it, but I'm being genuinely serious. Like, there's a lot of things that take priority. Like family will definitely take priority over podcast. Health takes priority, and real life things like because a car's important. That gets you like from A to B. Like that gets you to your job. So you can actually earn money for a living. So no, I respect it. I respect it. He's a fucking cunt. I'm joking.
Hey, if it was one of us, it'd say exactly the same thing.
True. He would roast us for days. Oh,
Oh,
what's up?
Jesus. Oh, he just told me how much it's going to cost him for the car.
Oh no.
Oh, God.
How I guess type in the thing because I don't want to leak that for him. Bless him. I'm curious though. It's got to be. Is it the way you reacted? I feel like it's the thousands.
I'll just put it in.
Okay. Okay. What? Nah. At that point, just scrap that shit. Buy a new car.
That car's probably worth fucking triple that price.
What kind of car has he got? Is he riding around in a fucking Lamborghini? Like, I didn't realize we paid him this much. In fact, I don't fucking pay him at all. He must be one of the top 100 of fucking Twitch. That's what it is. We just secretly didn't know.
I was talking to him last night, and he said he had a few problems with it, but yeah, apparently, yeah, he got him a lot more when he got it changed.
Yeah. Damn.
You got to remember, probably quarter of that's probably fitter price.
Yeah, true. There's no way it's that much. Holy shit.
Oh, you say that though. I used to have a Renault Megane, you know, the ones with big asses.
Oh yeah.
I had a sport version, nice like 2 litre jobby. Oh, that thing used to fucking beam.
Mate,
Clutch
that.
went on it. On like when I was going to work one day. Like, but luckily it was one of the ones where it was like a push start button one.
Okay, yeah.
So when the clutch went, luckily it opened up the steering lock and airlock, so I could start the car to take the steering lock off.
Yeah.
I had a fucking fan behind me. Went, "What's the matter, mate?" I went, "My clutch is just literally snapped, mate." He went, "Okay, what do you want us to do?" I went, "If you put me on the curb, you can like carry on and go to work if you want."
That's the most awkward thing as well, is when you can't do anything.
You know, the worst thing
Oof.
is, I was like 400 meters from my work.
Oh, fucking hell.
But where I worked, the traffic was so bad on like the certain road,
Yeah.
not myself. It like to go like 400 meters on like peak time. It used to take probably like 5 minutes. You know what I mean?
Oh man. That's yeah, I was gonna say like
I went to a garage and that lot. They were priced out. They wanted like near enough 2 grand just for that.
that's a lot of money, isn't it?
But it depends on what car you have. If you have like a Megane, because it's French,
Oh, oui.
the way the engine's built and that lot, for them to do the work, they would have to rip out all the freaking engine apart, like the engine bay out, to get
Yeah.
to the part that was broken.
Yeah.
So like it's
Do,
all about the stripping costs.
do you know what kind of car that Flat drives? I'm curious. Obviously, don't put it out because he probably doesn't want people knowing.
I can't. He showed me a picture.
You like me where you have no idea what types of cars and what. Not like car savvy.
No, not. I don't think he showed me a picture. I went, "Oh, that looks cool."
Yeah. Okay. You're just like me because like obviously there's some that you
I
know.
can fix cars to a certain extent.
Yeah.
'Cause I used to have a Vauxhall Zafira,
Yeah.
and the problem with them is they clog up quite a lot with carbon and shit. So you
Mm,
had to like weekly clean out the carbon and all that, like just like take all the engine bits off and just give them a quick scrub and put it back on.
yeah. I think. f- Uh, I don't know. Like I say, I'm not car savvy, so I'm not even gonna like attempt to sound as if I know what I'm talking about. But fuck me, that is a lot of money.
The thing is, there's so much. Like I could fix like cars to a certain extent, but when it comes to like certain things, it's like I could change a tire, but I can't align the tire. That's the problem.
Mate, I can't even do that. I can't
You
even do that.
can.
No, I can't. I have no idea what I'm fucking doing. I'll probably end up like ripping the tire apart.
What, just changing the tire over?
Yeah, like
You're not changing the rubber over, are you?
mate. I told you I am not tech. I am not car savvy at all. Like I genuinely have no idea what I'm doing. Like I will probably like take the whole fucking like. I'll probably break it somehow. I would.
You know what we should do one day?
Go on.
And we need to go to an outdoor go karting course, and I can show you how fucking quick I can fucking go.
Yes.
No,
Yes.
no, the thing is, it's like, oh, I need to lose some weight if I want to go real fucking quick. But I reckon with my weight now, I could probably beat any amateur and semi-pro.
I feel that.
And I'm a big boy. I'm a big boy.
I'm a big boy.
I went to Spain one like was it 3 years ago? I think I went to Spain. Was
Yeah.
it 2 years? And like they got this big shopping mall, and I was just like, "Oh, can you go karts?" And they were like, "Nah, you're fucking having one." I went, "Now I can hear it." Where are they? They had this like big mall they had there. They had a go kart on track on top of it.
What the fuck? That,
Yeah, it was fucking brilliant. I was fucking beaming around that course. Got the fastest like I literally got there, got the fastest like lap of the day, and this little freaking worker who was like Spanish like matey there had to beat me by literally 0.02 of a second. I went, mate, I made you sweat for that time, and he was like, yeah, it's fucking good time. And I was like, yeah, you're lucky I'm not fucking 4 stone lighter.
4 stone lighter, you would have hit him. You would have made him really sweat for it.
I used to do a lot of team sport go karting.
Yeah.
You know the main brand, isn't there, the
Mm.
indoor karting.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
What's it? What am I talking about? 7 years ago, maybe 7 or 8 years ago. I used to go all the time. They started like a little Red Bull funding thing there.
Yeah. Yeah.
So basically, you go there. They give you 3 months for each kart track of team sport to put times down, and the top two go into the UK final.
Oh, okay.
So of each sector. So I used to pop in there at lunch, whack a lap down, come back out. But then I met someone there. I met there was like 8 of us going for it,
Yeah.
and it was I came third in the end. But
Oh, damn.
the time, to be fair, they were good fucking good. Like they weren't like aggro. They're not like egotistic people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
like we're all helping each other and all that. Like you know what I mean? It'd be like one lap. I'll go to him. I'll be like, "You follow me, mate. I'll fucking cut the fucking air for you." And then 2 laps later, we'll switch over.
Oh, mate.
It was one time we went in, and we just literally we had the whole track to ourselves, and then it was like they wanted to fill some gap up on the next session because there was like a family of 5 or 6 coming in, and they went, "Oh, do you want to go again for a fiver for 15 minutes?" So I was like, "Yeah, why not? That's fucking cheap as shit." You know what I
Yeah. Yeah.
mean? And so we went again. Oh, we were like bumper to bumper, pooning around this course, lapping this family up. One of them, we were lapping this person, like their daughter, twice or we were doing one lap, but we were lapping her twice in one.
Oh my god.
Yeah, by the time it was like the fastest time there, I think I've ever got was like a 28.7,
Fucking hell.
and that was that doing and I'm literally there was there was 8 people, but the only 5 of us were like within like half a second of each other.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
was fucking close. It was just like yeah, I got done by 0.13 of a second or something, like 0.013 of a second. It was like
That's so
minute,
fucking
yeah.
close. Yeah. Like it's like literally like a hairline, basically,
Oh,
right?
but yeah, but they're all like small geezers. I'm quite lanky, but I was at the time I was probably a stone overweight what I should have been, which is a bit annoying. Because
Right.
you want to be ideally for go karting, you want to be between like sort of like 9 to 12 stone.
Oh, well, that's me fucked then.
No, that's for like going competitive, like
Yeah. Yeah.
competitive.
Actually,
Yeah.
saying that, last I weighed myself because I weigh myself in kilos. Let me just. Double. I don't care putting this information out. I am 94 kilos, which in stone is 94 is apparently 14 stone and 11 pounds.
To be fair, if I showed you a picture, man, I'll go guess my weight. You wouldn't guess it.
Nah, I would not be able to guess it. But in terms of like in pounds, for those that are American, it is 207 pounds. So I'm a 207 pound man.
Just say I can fight Tyson Fury.
Yeah.
In the words, I'm actually probably in his weight range.
Oh damn.
But I'm sitting. I don't really give a shit. I don't care. People know. I'm sitting just round 18. But because I'm 6'4", 6'5", it doesn't look.
Yeah.
Then I do look down. I go, oh, my chin's coming up, and then I look down. I go, oh, hey, got the belly. I love it. Just means I'm well fed.
Nice. Nice.
But
Yeah. Yeah. So go on, Karen.
yeah, that's what makes me laugh. No one, and when I went to Spain, I was like racing my partner's sister's boyfriend. He was like, I'm not racing him again.
You just like I can't even get the word out. You demand him, basically.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
literally takes me like 2 laps to learn the course, and he was just pushing straight away, and I'm there just like looking at each corner, going probably like 3/4 speed. You know what I mean? Not going fast, but just like learning like
Yeah. Yeah.
where the
Yeah.
best grip is and all that. Like, and also going do a little bit of drifting on corners to put some tire down.
Yeah. No. I was gonna say it's like you gotta do that to learn. Like you say, you learn the course. You learn because I guess
Also,
every
learn the
cart's
cut.
yeah. I was about to
Yeah.
say because every cart's different, right?
Yeah, even me in the next one, he went, "I want your car." I went, "Take my car, don't." Next, I was still flying past him again. He was like, "What are you doing?" I went, "You just gotta learn the cut because every cut's got different like break in and all that lot."
Yeah. Exactly. Like it's not like a set. I guess in a way there is a set standard, but each one has like its own unique like type of like wear and tear, so to speak. So it will perform differently, even if it's the same brand.
I used to like going to the local one. I
Yeah.
had I had a moped, so I had my own helmet, so I could wear my own helmet in. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll go in there. I pulled up one time. I thought I'll just pop in and see if they got spots, so I can try and put a time down there. But like literally, all these boy racers pulled up.
Oh my god.
I just couldn't. I was just listening to a chat shit, and I'm just sat there, just going, just get me in the car. I just want to do my time. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll get on the track, and I'm fucking flying through this fucking course, and they're all like fucking after. They just go, "Are you fucking so quick?" I went, "I know how to drive a fucking go kart." It's not like you don't. It went drifting around the corner. Yeah, it looks cool, but it slows you the fuck down. You got to get that fucking sweet spot.
Mm.
Not too much, but not too little. You got to just get that nice balancing.
Yeah, because you can effectively slow yourself to essentially a standstill with drifting, right?
Yeah, it
To an
technically
yeah.
it won't be classed as drifting. It'd be classed as just fucking sliding.
Yeah.
I've had a wheel fucking taken off before.
Really.
Yeah, it was like they done this like I didn't like the method they done. It was like a cheap night session. So you go
Okay.
in there, you pay 10 quid. It's like 3 hours, and it unlocks, and then you all get put in a group, and then it's like 10-minute rounds, quick in and out. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So it like rotates like 5 groups round.
Yeah.
So I'm there, and like my group, I didn't have many people in, but I had like people that probably technically, I think them sort of sessions you don't want novices on the course.
No, of course not.
So I literally come flying down the hill bit, hooked it in, got nice speed out the like exit of it, flying into the first corner. I saw like the person in front of me. I went, okay, he's gone wide, so I can
Yeah.
cut in. You know what I mean? So like, I've already like sized up the corner. I've seen where he is. I know I can brake late, hook into the middle, take the fastest line still because he's well off line.
Mm-hmm.
As I've I've already committed into the corner. He started doing like a 180 on the corner for
Right.
no reason, and now I'm just going, "Oh, this go fucking hurt."
Oh no.
And then literally, my fucking right front tire smacks into the fucking. I basically T-boned the fuck out of him, and
Ooh.
they did. They were going to tell me off, and I was like, "Nah, you can fuck off. I'm not fucking getting fucking flagged for that shit." He's like, he shouldn't even fucking done that move.
Yeah,
And then
that's
literally the tire was like, basically it was off, but it's holding on slightly, and it was just fucking flapping, blah 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 blah.
oh
The front
no.
tire. But luckily, the next like 2 corners, you got the pit exit.
Yeah, yeah,
So I'm just gone. I can't fucking drive this cart round the course again. No one's gone into the pits the normal way because everyone's already like in front of me. I can see them.
yeah,
And I went, I'm not stopping the car, and then they have to fucking take like 2-3 minutes to pull the cart off. So I just fucking beamed it through the back of the pits, 180'd it with the like. Then on the, I was basically leaning left to keep
yeah.
the tire like not on the floor. Done that, and they were like, "What are you doing?" I went, "Dude, the fucking tire's fucked. I can't go round the gang." And they went, "Get the fucking that cart then." And I went, "That's what I'm fucking doing." Yeah, they were a bit anal when I first done it, but then they realised the fucking tire was flapping like shit, and they probably just thought, "Ah, fair enough."
Yeah, I was gonna say that could have
But I
been.
got to know him there though. Once,
Yeah, yeah,
like when I was doing like when I was going for like tournaments and shit, and yeah, you get to know him. So like in the end, they were like, yeah, they let you get away with a couple of things.
yeah. It's like anywhere. Once you know them, like they'll like bend rules for you, type of thing. But oh shit.
Oh yeah, I like just beat sweats that come to the go kart courses.
Mm.
It's like if I went to one in is it Cornwall. There's an outdoor one in Cornwall, and I went there. Someone come race a full race suit, full race boots, full fucking gloves, all that lot, and I was like, it was good, but not good enough.
Yeah. Fuck, man. That's See, now I really want to do some go karting. Now that you're a bastard, man. You're a bastard.
Well, you got in the thing is outdoors a bit done now.
It's all indoor now, isn't it?
No, no, no. There's outdoors. You don't want to be doing outdoors now. It'd be too
Oh, it's too
unless you
cold,
find
right?
a nice, not too cold. You need to find the right day.
Oh yeah, because it's just
You
gonna be
want to
wet
do
all the
like a,
time, right?
yeah, you want to do like
Yeah,
a arrive drive to literally just find a nice sunny day and go boys, go.
yeah,
Big
yeah.
Frutson's got a good course.
Yeah, Thruxton's like a big race course anyway, isn't it? Like they do all
Yeah,
sorts.
they got go karting. I've been on that one. That's their go karts are quick.
Yeah, yeah,
I went there one time, and they were like arrive and drive day. You know what I mean?
yeah,
It
yeah,
was all over on their web page and all that. Like, so pulled up, and they went, "No, we got a private booking now." I went, "No, you said arrive and drive. We came like an hour to get here."
yeah,
And
yeah.
they were like, "Oh well, they're in the briefing. You know the go kart." I went, "Yeah, all right, get on the track then." I would put some times down there. I was like, "Oh, this is fun." Got the whole track to myself.
Amazing. Oh dear. Right. I think on that note, I should have done a Jeremy Clarkson. It's like on that bombshell.
Oh, I miss fucking Jeremy Cole's show.
Jeremy Kyle, bro.
Yeah,
What
Jeremy Cole show.
are you on about? Like, oh god, wait, the daytime show, right? The
Yeah, that thing
all
used to
the
crap me up.
mate, all the fucking chavies on there. It's like you slept with my sister. It's like your sister's my auntie. Oh,
Yeah, but you know when you like have a sickie off work, don't you? It's like the highlight of a sickie day. Yeah,
I mean,
you mean just
true.
laying there going, you be like, oh yeah, Jeremy Cole time.
You you lay there like everyone's an idiot except for me. Oh dear. But yeah, I think on that note, I mean, we've been going for a long time. Somehow we managed to hit over an hour, man. Like, I'm impressed.
I would say we're here now. We were waiting for for Mr. Flatwood because we didn't
I
know
mean,
he was stuck in a garage
yeah, yeah, that
with
is
some
true.
oily men.
Oh,
Oh.
oh. But yeah, I think in terms of recording, we hit the hour and 10 minute mark. So I guess the episode's going to be about an hour and 9 minutes by the time I edit it. Probably, I'm not sure. We'll figure something out. But yeah, so thank you all so much for listening. I appreciate. I appreciate you guys, but yeah, I do. Thank you so much. For those listening on, obviously you got like iTunes, Spotify, you've got YouTube. That's basically wherever the fuck you get this. Like, thank you. In the description there is a link to everybody's Twitch and everybody's. I say everybody's is the Discord as well. So if you want to check out the Discord and get to know people in there, like definitely do. Like, you know, because it's pretty cool. There's some cool people there, and you can add friends and stuff and
Don't
share.
be shy.
Yeah, basically, don't be shy. Yeah, don't feel like you're gonna get like ripped apart. Like, the only people that get ripped apart is the people on this show because it's banter. We can take that shit, right?
Yep.
We would, yeah, we wouldn't be doing it if we couldn't. So yeah,
I'm thick skinned.
oh yeah, I'm big boned. I've got a big boner. I mean, what?
What?
What? What?
What?
Oh dear. But yeah, so thank you very much. So that's gonna be it from me. Five large fries. You can check me out. I mean, I don't do content much these days, but I'm somewhere. I'm somewhere. You can find me there.
And Flatline Plays, you'll find me on Twitch. It's Plays with a Z. and it's me, Inferno Rouge 80, and I'll catch you next week. Bye 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 bye.
Mate, why did you do a voice for yourself? Why didn't you just speak normally?
I don't have anymore. I've been watching too many streamers. I don't know who I am.
Oh dear. Right. Take care, guys. We'll see you later. Right. Peace. Oh, we need like an outro because I've only just hit the record button. Do we need an outro? We don't really need an outro. I usually put like a little funny thing for the outro, and like I can't put my penis in there, so this has have to be the next best thing. Oh dear. Yeah, they call me a scientist because my penis microscopic.
Oh, say that. I'm going to meet some scientists in a minute. I'm going to give them the jackhammer.
Oh dear. Oh dear.